Okay, dreamer please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this bug has been brought to my attention via fellow player TLV skill. It's actually a bug taking place in Arena, but the thing is, unless you are a Rosie and Mr. Armor user, otherwise you probably won't be able to witness it. I would like you guys to first take a look at this clip. Do you notice anything strange? Let me replay the video and freeze at the point of interest. Here, do you guys see that the enemy only takes 1 to 2 AoE damage due to Mr. Armor's cheer and Rosie's passive effects? And rightfully this is to be expected because they essentially stack and can reduce 5-man AoE damage by 100% in total. And perhaps for most of you who don't run Mr. Armor or Rosie, you will hardly get to see such pathetic damage, but yes, it really does happen. Furthermore, it will require Mr. Armor's pet cheer to be at maximum level. Here's another piece of evidence in a friendly match to show that it indeed will happen. But this isn't the bug. Here's another clip provided by TLV skill. Notice Reginleif's third attack boom actually goes through even though the enemy has Mr. Armor and Rosie. You may then wonder, why is there such an inconsistency? Why does the bug happen and also not happen in Arena at the same time? What I was told is that for the first match of every Arena chain, the bug does not happen and Reginleif will not be able to land her burst damage on the enemy. However, from the second match onwards, the bug occurs and every match thereafter you will see Reginleif begin to slay even if Mr. Armor and Rosie are present. So this is the main reason why the Arena rank scores are scaling super high, because players can simply set maybe 1,000 Arena runs and just make use of this to allow Reginleif to slay. Any casual player will not spend hundreds of rubies just to push for Arena ranks, so it is hardly noticeable. But for the players who do constantly loop Arena runs, this makes a significant difference. Now, just to be clear, I'm not saying that all the top players are actually exploiting this bug. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone, because clearly if you were to really run maybe 500 Arena runs, no one in the right mind will be there to watch the entire 500 matches to track that the bug sustains itself throughout. Well, yes, some of them probably do know about this and are making use of it to push for the top positions, but definitely not all. And this not only affects Arena but also Guild Wars in general. But because in Guild War, matches are done singly, so it's more difficult to observe the bug taking place. But what you can see is that in these single matches, the bug does not occur. While some of you may see this as a whale or top player problem, I think this goes deeper than that, because this is a fundamental mechanic flaw. For progressing players aiming to max out Mr. Armor, this also affects you, because you will realize despite all the upgrade and hard work, the bug nullifies the AoE damage decrease, ultimately making all the effort go to waste. So regardless, my main point is that this inconsistency really needs to be fixed, and I hope this video garners enough attention so that Netmarble can actually work on it, because TLV's guild informed me that despite players from his guild reporting it to Netmarble, they haven't really done anything about it since the previous Champions League, which to be honest also has its own issues, but I may leave that to another video. If you guys have spotted any other bugs, feel free to drop me a message about it. It has to be a legit bug that affects players of all tiers, and it would be best if you can provide HD videos for me and if you wish for me to talk about it. So if you found this video important, do give it a like and also subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much and see you!